Okay. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Am I not on? Oh, I just had the fast. Oh god, my voice. I just had the fattest dinner ever. So I was on a toilet break. That's why I was like a few minutes late. And also we're not gonna start immediately like usual. There are some things we are gonna discuss, and also while we wait for other people to join. I can begin with the first one, since... Or should I wait a bit when you get more viewers? I guess I can show you guys what I've done so far. Let me just pick Antarctica like usual. And like every other stream, I'm going to send the link in the live chat. So you don't have to keep asking that. It's the same thing every time. Exact same thing. This is the map we're gonna play on. When you look like this, it looks like there's like only 2 nations, but when you zoom in... Oh! There's a lot of nations. Lupin, I'm gonna need your help. Lupin. So for this event, I've decided to do something different than I usually do. Instead of factions versus factions, I've decided to do front versus fronts. So for example here, we're gonna have like 10 nations versus 20 nations in the Eastern Front. Or since we have like a few hundred nations, it's gonna be 20 versus 20 in every front. This makes it so much easier to micromanage. I'm curious how this is gonna end up, but we can try. No spam, it's like a justification for me to tell you to stop spamming if you do. There's no hard limit or anything. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna make the factions. Lupin, you're gonna help me join the factions. So, for example, this is one of the nations you can play as. It's one part of Germany. This is another part of Germany. It's very small. But that's because we have to have a lot of players for each front. I think there's like... there's 5 nations bordering the Eastern Front. But there's so many more that are gonna join. I'll make like just the bordering nations a part of the faction, and then the rest of the nations in the middle of the country can pick if they want to join the Eastern Front or the Western Front. Because like I said, it's gonna be a front versus front. Like each front is gonna be a faction. Yes, you can join sides. But they're very weak compared to like Bulgaria or Romania. That isn't a Third Reich flag. Do you want me to get banned? Can you guys, please? I'm trying to do an event here, not get banned. Okay. There are no hard limits, that's why I reduced the populations to so low. Because you only get a few 100,000 manpower anyways. It's not gonna lag the server. I hope. I mean, this might... I made so many smaller players for the Soviet Union. And also I chose 1942 specifically so I can have more Japanese playables. There's like one for each island. And there's of course 3 main Japanese nations. Here's one, here's another one, and here's the third one. I'm not gonna give infinite research, that's why I'm starting early. I'm gonna limit, or I'm gonna put a hard limit on just this research one, and nukes, no nukes. Maybe 1 or 2. But that's just going to one nation then. But this one I am definitely banning. This is just gonna snowball so hard. We can't allow that. Anyways, let me show you the fronts. Let's begin with the first front, the Eastern Front. The leader of that is gonna be the nation, of course, Germany. Let me just find their nation. Give myself some money. Am I doing this right? No. 5,000, 50, 500, 5 million, 50, papa. I'm gonna ban resistant tech, yes. I think I'm only gonna have maybe... How many forts should we have? I'm thinking St. Petersburg, Moscow, and Volgograd. Maybe no more forts. Definitely not in the United States. And in Asia, do we want forts? Maybe some Chinese capital? Forts aren't that nerfed. They are, but they are still very OP. Let's see. We create a faction. What should we call this faction? The East. We have East. We have Middle Eastern. That's not close enough. Do you have anything else? Fascist, I guess. Fascist East. Congress, front, yes. Perfect. Okay, Lupin, for this one, you're gonna join this faction with everything in the Eastern Front. That's gonna join this faction. So Warsaw, Minsk, Ukraine, Moscovian. Oh, thank you for the member, Maxim. Tommel, do you wanna play? I can give you the link then, but you have to help me out. Make Georgia independent. I mean, we can have a Georgia, but it's the Caucasus. 2 Caucasus. Oh, okay, yes, you can play as Germany, Tommel. The main Germany. We need one to keep the faction in check. I'll explain later on when there's more players. But for now, all you need to know is this is gonna be the Axis alliances. So that means if you are like a German nation here, you cannot leave your faction. Anyways, let me just see and accept. Lupin, every Eastern Front nation. Tummel 2. Should I allow Czechia and Slovakia to choose their front line? Or should I just force them into the east? What are we thinking? All you need to do right now, Tomol, is pick a nation here, like the Eastern nations, Eastern German nations, join them, and then ask you to join my faction. So right now we just have this. Okay, let's force Czechia and Slovakia, the Slovak Republic, also into the east. Also, yeah, let me just continue this. We have one more. And Czechia and Czechia. The Slovak Republic. No, not France. Not... Friends, get out of this. Wrong front. Let's exile. Just the eastern front. We're missing Czechia and Slovak Republic still. Oh, there is enough space, right? There's 20 space. I only have 6 right now. Yes, Czechia. Let me see. Oh yeah, I had this one, the normal flag. The rest I just chose the German flag to better recognize them. So for example, when you're fighting, you can see which one is your teammate. But that's because you're already in the faction, Lupin. This is gonna be unfair. How is this gonna be unfair? It's gonna be like a 20 versus 20. I balanced it out as much as I can. So they have almost equal population. Or the Soviets have more. But they also have less square cities. I think that's all. No, let's also go Hungary. Hungary, Romania, and Bulgaria should join the Eastern Front. The rest can pick and choose. Oh, Finland too, Finland too. The rest can choose to join the Western, the African Front. I'm not gonna be the decider of that. You only have to be on your, like, axis size side. Are there two Germany's? Like, every single nation is split into multiple parts. So there are more playables. And also so there's less micromanaging. For example, I have the UK here. They have the main one, which is just has a bunch of colonies. Then we have the second main one, which has a few overseas colonies, not that much. And then the north. I think there should be 70 playables on each side. Okay, is that entire front? No, we're missing Romania. Yeah, like I said, it's split because there's many playables. It's a team effort. And also, this is gonna be hard to micromanage alone. This is such a big front. Okay, let's do the Soviet Union now. The Soviet is just gonna have their own factions. No one can join them because their entire faction is 20 players. So, let's get the entire Soviet Union. You just have to search Soviets and you'll find every single playable for them. They all have the same name. Also, it might be hard to find which region you wanna play as because some of them are just faction names. I mean, city names. So I think here I have Ural, yeah. Soviet Union Ural. Because of the city. I mean, we have to have many Soviet players. Oh yeah, I gotta create a faction. Let's see. Let's call this the Communist Front. Just call everything the front. Maybe I should get another help bill. Wait, are there any mods in chat? Oh, no, can't show that. At least I'm not logged in, so that's good. Almost leaked everything. Thank you, Roblox, for not allowing me to game capture. Okay, Weeman, I know you. You can help. Get on. Let's see. What do we miss? We're missing a lot. I think, how much does Russia have? Their entire nation has like 100 million. Maybe more. Yeah, 110. The Axis has in total... Wait, let me see. 16... Around 140. Maybe more. Oh yeah, I don't have population change on. Still missing a lot more. Look at this. Beautiful, just the Soviets. Oh, see, I'm gonna not allow anyone to join this front if you're not the Soviets. So if you're like a Western ally, you cannot put your troops here. I don't think you can anyways, they're just gonna attrition. Since it's a faction. Non-aligned can pick their sides, if there's space. The Eastern Front is not gonna have any space. Okay, Lupin. Let's see, do we have everything? No, we're missing like 5 more. 6 more, 7 more, 8 more. Yeah, there's a lot of Soviet nations. Oh, so what should we do with South America? Do you guys want to play as this? Because I'm gonna nerf them to oblivion if you are. Or we can make them a resource hub for the Axis. So no one can attack them. I'm just gonna take the important cities that give like tungsten and give it to Germany. Because I don't think this is a fun like front. It's just naval warfare and they're very weak. Oh, it's... I thought the faction size was 20. Is it not 20? Did they change it? Have I miscalculated? No. Okay, I guess I gotta kick some factions. I will kick out... Let's see. We just need the Eastern Front. So Far East, you're gone. Siberia, you're gone. Oral, you're also gone. Siberia. Exile. Orsha, Oral. Okay, it was Oral, Exile. Far East. Ah, thank you for the 25 NOK Stormlader. Upman, I missed you. I haven't been gone that much. Have I? Let's see, do we have the correct ones? So 12 per faction, that sucks. How are we gonna do this then? Guess the front's gonna have to be a bit smaller. Let's see, let's get Kazan out of here. Saratov, you can also... No, it's not 12. What? Oh, it is. It's a fun playable. They're the sacrifice. Just these 4 cities. I guess I can make them a bit bigger. Let's sacrifice 1 playable. Tver. They're not in the faction, are they? No, let's give to Orsha. That's gonna make them very strong. It's fine. Oh yeah, look, you can join more than 12. What? Oh no, they can't. Oh, they can't join, never mind. They can just ask to join. Ah. They should make factions much bigger. And Yaroslav, I think we're gonna switch out Kazan for you. Let me just find Kazan. And now we just need to get rid of Astrakhan. No, Caucasus East we can get rid of. Get Yelets in here. Get Yelets in here. I'm gonna kick out the East Caucasus. I don't think I want to merge that many. I think we're gonna be over the limit of players, so I want to have as many playables as possible. Come on, click that. Click that. $40. Potato place. Thank you very much. Why so many playables? Do you see how many viewers there are? I want like an all-out war. Okay, there others. Should we make their own like Asian front, like Siberia? Yeah. Why not? And that leader can be... Who should be the leader? Siberia? We don't need more faction members, do we, for the Eastern Front? We have 12 players. Are they gonna die? 76 million versus... 76 million. That's pretty okay. Let's get Siberia in here. I don't have money. Why is Kazan out of the faction? They're far kinda east. $5,000, $50,000, $500,000, $5 million. Now you're rich. Let's create a... I don't know, what's your capital? No. We have an Asia. Asian front. There's no Asia, what? Oh, there we go. Asian front. Okay, now just get the rest of the Soviets in here. Oh yeah, should I get rid of Tuva? This is, I think this is a normal nation in the game. It's a leftover from when we did this like 7 months ago. They have one city with 76,000 population. We have still Siberia, Taximo, and Far East. I guess this front can decide to... Oh, yeah, you can have 2 fronts. So both of these factions can attack the Eastern Front. That's all. That also works. Are we missing the Caucasus East? Yeah, we're missing that one. That's 7 members. We can get a few more. Let's get Mongolia in this faction too. Let's get Mongolia in here and Tuva in here. The goat. And the Caucasus East. That's gonna be the second Soviet faction. The Soviets are just 2 factions by themselves. The UC only has like 5 and that, my friends, is why we're not gonna do without factions. Imagine you just declare war and you get 50 pop-ups. No way we're doing that. Is that everything? I think it is. Yep. Now the Eastern Front should be done. Wait, did the population not save? Why did I have 900,000? Wait a minute. I can do that later. Eastern Front, how many players? I think we have to do a second Eastern Front, but that won't really work. I have to kick one out. Let's kick out German South. German South gotta go. You can go to Africa, I guess. The African front. You'll do better there. And get Romania in here. That should be the Eastern faction. Romania is the strongest one here. Of course, after Germany. The main Germany one. The others just have like 3 million population. Yeah, they're gonna get steamrolled by Russia. Oh god. These nations on the front are just sacrifices. I'm gonna give Finland some tech. Let's do the next front. Let's do the African front now. With, of course, Italy. So, let's call this faction... African Front. And let's get... Libya in here. Let's get Ethiopia in here. Let's get Somalia in here. Who else? I think this one is the most open for like extra members. Or just all of Italy? Oh yeah, let's just do all of Italy. Let's also get... Should Vichy be in Africa? Like this Vichy. We have a few African Vichys. They're gonna be in another front. Let's get this one too. Let's get Vichy. Normal Vichy and Algeria Vichy. What front should Spain be in? Where should we have Spain? How many playables? I'll think about it, but it's gonna be around 130 something. It depends on if we kick out South America or not for a resource hub. I'll also get Algerian Vichy. Okay, let's make Spain, Africa, and Spain normally just pick their faction. Is this one good enough for Africa? Yeah. I mean, they're gonna get wrecked. Oh wait, get Madagascar in here too. Not the Gold Coast. Oh, just one spot open. Well, I think that's the one Spain is gonna join. Let's compare populations. You'll see how wrecked they're gonna be. We have Ethiopia with 3 million and Somalia with 2 million. That's it. Then we have the UK and Belgium and Portugal and South Africa and Egypt and more of the British. Then we have Free France and another Free France. Yeah, they're it's over. No, not the Sahara. Let's make a new African front. Let's make the Vichy Sahara the leader of this one. And someone's playing as that one. Get out of Sahara. $5,000, $50,000. Is there no other, like, Gold Coast front? We can't have the same name. African group. Why should I give it the Axis more power in Africa? You have all of Italy. That's the entire point of this front line is just for Italy to fight in Africa. Because you have almost the equal members, you just need support from the Axis. Let's see here. Oh no, this front is definitely going to be the most open. Let's get also Spanish Africa in here. Oh yeah, this front is the one that's going to die first. It's 3 players. 4 with Spain, but this is a useless one. Spanish Africa. Just Equatorial Guinea. Get Spain in here. African Spain. Someone. Spanish Africa. Yes. Oh yeah, we also have Portugal. They will be on the Allies. Spain, Ruben, please join. Okay. Now, I think we're done with the European axis. Does everyone have a role? Oh yeah, with the Western Front. That's the Rhine. The new faction is the Western. No. European. Legion, Nations, Pact, Syndicate, Treaty, Union. Let's just use the Pact. Okay. Now let's get everything in the Western Front, which is Belgium, the Netherlands, both France's, Denmark, Norway. I think that's it. Also South Germany, maybe? They can pick. There's not much to pick, it's just Africa with this. Yeah, France East, Norway and Denmark. Norway, someone. How do you join? I will send the link in the chat, but it's not done yet. Unfortunately I gotta do this on stream because you can't save this on maps. It sucks. Okay, that's done. Now let's do Asia. Look at this, Japan. Here we go. 12 nations, yeah. This will be the Chinese front. Yeah, German South can pick their front line. It's fine. The central nations can pick. Now I can't call this the Chinese front, so I'll just call it the Tokyo front. Okay, so for this one, we're not gonna have all of Japan, just the northern part. The southern part can go and fight in Indonesia. Let's get Korea, South Korea, North Korea, Manchukuo, Beijing, Qingdao, I'm not pronouncing this right, I know, Shanghai, and South. Get that in there. Beijing, correct. North, Manchukuo. South. Both Koreas. Alexandria's population, but I'm just doing the population per like the nation. Not in. Should we have Indochina North? I think it's this one. Okay, yeah, that one can join the Chinese faction. Let's see. We're missing one. Missing two, actually. Oh, this faction is almost full already. Yeah, that's it. No, we got this one again. Get West out of here. No West. Exile. The West shall make their own, because they're gonna fight in Indonesia. Faction, create new faction. Let's just call this one the Pacific. And for this one, get the Philippines in, Borneo. I think their name is a bit different because, yeah, they get moderated, so I couldn't just type Borneo. I had these annoying apostrophes. Sumatra, Java, Malayas. Let's get Thailand in here too. Indochina East too. No, Indochina can choose, I think. Should we allow it? Because they have a border straight to China. Also, guys, stop complaining about it taking too forever. Do you guys want to play with an incomplete map? I have to make it complete first. Yeah, I get Sumatra. Who is this? Oh, normal Japan. We don't have Manila, the Philippines. We don't have Indochina either. Why is Japan split into different nations? Did you miss what we did in Europe? Like, they're all split. Everyone. Okay, this faction is a bit open. That's good. But it's also gonna be weird when European nations join this faction. Because it's the only one open. Get Java in here. Or Sumatra. This one is still missing. That's it, I think. Japan doesn't have anything else. Yep, that's done. Let's go to China. And also some China names will be different because they got moderated. So some, like here, it's just called China Jan, China North. I couldn't call it Republic of China North for some reason. Wait, did I do this for China? Republic. There should just be one called Republic. Did someone pick that nation? Yeah, there we go. Here you are. Boom. Now just get all of China. This is the easiest one to get. And Tibet. And China has a population of 150 million. Yeah, I'm not gonna give them development. Boom, boom. Now we need Tibet and Shangshu. Tom will help me out. Gansu. Okay, 2 more. Or Tibet can also join, yeah. And that should be, and after this it's just the allies left, so we should be almost done. Is that everything? It is. Perfect. Let's make the British the leader of all these factions. The normal British Empire can take... Wait, there's no even Western Front. There are 2 islands? Oh, I just forgot to cede. There we go. Let's make 2, one for the UK and one for the United States. The UK can handle Asia, so Asian United, maybe? Asian Coalition? Asian League? Legion Nations? Asian Nations with the UK. That's the most Asian nations you know. Okay, let's get the Raj in here. The normal British Raj. Let's get West, East, South. Let's get Australia in here. And New Zealand. Which side should Canada be in? Which front? Because they can kind of be in both. I could split them in 2. And make one for the Pacific and one for the European. The USA has 5 nations, by the way. They don't have 2. How is D-Day gonna be unfair? It's pretty balanced, I think. If all of you see attacks... Oh no, it's not that balanced. Or it is. They have equal population if they all attack. Plus you're occupied in the Soviets. They have such a huge population. In China too. Let's see, anything else we should have in the Asian front? Nepal and Bhutan can choose sides. I don't really care about them. Afghanistan I forgot to do. They can also just pick. Let's get the British Middle East. No, they came in the African front. Get Australia in here and New Zealand. This is the Pacific front. But it's called... No, why is Egypt here? Why? Who did this? And why is the North in here? Get them... or... Is the North even gonna do anything here? No, the North is gonna join us in D-Day. Get out. Rush. Australia. This is a pretty small one. It's just the British. Let's get some Americans in here. Let's get the West one. Or get all 3 Western Americas in here. Get America West. San Jose. Okay, I'm not gonna even try. Seattle. This is 1942. Western are square cities. There are square cities, but there's few of them. So there's like a take advantage. We just do that so they get more square cities. Yeah, the USSR is about to get a few square cities. Let's get these 3. We're gonna have 3 Americas in the Pacific front and 3 Americas in the Western front. Also, have you decided? I can do a poll now. Should we make South America playables? Or should I just make them a resource hub for the Axis? What to do with South America? Resource hub for the Axis or playables? Okay, Tummel, join the faction. Get in here. And Lupin. Tummel, Lupin. Join the faction. One spot open. Okay. And let's make one extra Canada real quick. Let's make the capital that. Okay. Okay, the cities might look a bit weird, but I'll have to do. Get this Canadian in the Pacific front. Canadian East. Also, kind of weird setup. I made the UK the leader of the Pacific Front. The US will have to lead the Western Front then. That faction is full. And it seems we want a resource hub. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, look at this. This is why we need more playables. 200 people. I don't know. We don't have enough space. It's gonna be a race. It's a first come, first pick. United States. This faction can be like the Allied Front. Does that exist? International. Okay, first of all, let's get both of the eastern USAs. Let's get Texas, and let's get Florida in here. Then we want the British West. No, British West can handle the African front. So let's get the British North. Should we get Ireland? No, they can pick. Ireland can pick. Let's get Portugal in here. Or they can also pick, never mind. Let's not... Wait, it's just the USA. Oh no. Oh no, we can have free oh wait, that's the... I didn't think much about this faction. Let's get the Belgian Congo in here. I doubt they're gonna fight in Africa. They're not really in the front. So let's get Belgian Congo. Free France can be in the African front. Why is Texas massive? I mean, I don't really have anything else to divide it by. I don't want a central nation. They're just gonna camp in the middle of the USA. Too OP. Okay, this faction is the most open. I guess it suits it because it's the USA. It's United Front. Whoever wants to join this faction is free to do so. There's 6 spots. So that's nice. Now, finally, it's just one front left. Almost done. It's just the African front. For that we need the West. And they're gonna make a new front. African front. I think that already exists. Jantemidlov L, N. Eller det är sportlov på svenska. But thank you for the 25 NOK. African... Commonwealth? That fits. It's just the British again, I guess. We're gonna have Nigeria, the Gold Coast, South Africa, Northern Rhodesia, Tanzania, Kenya. Yeah, it's just the British. It's Axis versus allies, but it's a front by front. So like each faction is their own front. Gold Coast. Wait, do I have that faction? Italy, what faction are you on? Wait, which faction are they in? Oh, this one. Get also the Free France in here. Not Portugal. They can pick. Don't get him in a faction. No. Portugal's gonna pick. Let's see here, what are we missing? Can we fit everything? Northern Rhodesia, Tanzania, Egypt. I think we can fit. 4 more. Oh, it's almost perfect. And that because then we get the Middle East West and the Middle West. I couldn't call it the Middle East West for some reason. And I could also not call it the Middle East East. It's so weird with the mod. The British Middle West. What faction is Spain in? Spain can pick their faction. Spain, Portugal, Switzerland, Ireland, they can pick their factions. Why is he so strong? Holy crap. 3 million? Let's decrease that by 50%. They're supposed to have a famine. Perfect, I think that's everything. Portugal can pick. Yes, is that all the factions? Let's see. Here we have the Western Front. Here we have the... Nope, Eastern Front. Here's the Western Front. Who could pick? South can pick. Croatia can pick their sides. So, I mean, fronts. In Italy, who can pick? No one. They're just forced to fight in Africa. Okay. So there's no picking here. Turkey can pick their sides. Ireland is free to do so too. Switzerland. Portugal. Spain has to join the Axis, but they can choose to pick their front. Okay, let's begin with... Let's discuss the infrastructure first. We're gonna make them a resource hub. And to make a stark difference between developments, we're first gonna give everyone one infrastructure. Okay, yeah, Tommel, Lupin, and Widri, you can pick one of the main nations that own a faction. I need to make sure they don't leave. And destroy the faction. So choose which one you want. Oh, Tommel becomes the Soviets. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Then, since we made this a resource hub, I'm just gonna cede everything to myself. Antarctica. Then do 10 infrastructure. I guess 10 seeded here. That doesn't change. 8. That doesn't change anything. And what about Central Africa? Central America. I think I'm gonna take away these nations. Or they can be expansion for Mexico. I'll leave it be. I'll leave this be. I don't think they have much resources. They can chill. They're gonna just be offers. Sacrifices. Let's see. Tungsten. Remember, don't take this. Don't attack me. Bad idea. Because it just has one population. Just one population. Don't attack this, please. No, I'm gonna allow them to form. Mexico has to do something. And they're gonna have to fight the British anyways. If they wanna form. Okay, this can go to... I guess different parts of Germany. Let's do the main one and the Rhine. Should I give Africa 10 infrastructure too? South can also be a decider. Okay, what else do we have? Titanium. Wait, what did I ask again? Oh, sorry, I have short-term memory loss. I can't remember what I asked. Oil. I think I can just give oil. But I'll give them the center here. The rest can be a free-for-all. I'll just give the rest of the resources. This way they just have a normal amount. Or I can just give all of this. Oh, but then there's the risk that someone is gonna attack that. No, I'm gonna leave it be. Okay. Oh yeah, infrastructure. How much should I give for Africa? That's gonna heavily skew in the allies' favor. I'll do it for infrastructure. So there's at least some amount of resources. Four should be good enough. And development, I'll just do... Europe can get 3. USA can get 4. Let's give Germany 4 or 2. It's just everything here. And let's give Russia 2 development. At least gonna stand a chance. Thank you for the membership. Hakatua Power. Is that how you pronounce it? That's done. This pod can also get 2. I'm not gonna give China any development. I'm just gonna give Japan development. Let's give them 3. And 3. And more 3s. Why stop here? Let's give them 2. More 2s. More. And I'm not gonna give Australia and New Zealand resources, I'm just gonna give them infrastructure. Okay, I think that's done. Do we have resources around the world? For example, if I wanna buy oil. Germany has a good amount. Italy has a good amount. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna give the Soviets some more resources. I'm just gonna give them much more. Let's give them 4 or 3. Infrastructure. There we go. I think that's it. I'm gonna need some people to join as the main nations. Also, don't develop yet. Doge boy. He can join if he wants to. I'm gonna need... how many? How many factions are there? 6. Oh, 6. Maybe more. I mean, get the invite link. I'd like if you just... Okay. I'm gonna send the link soon to public chat. For now, I'm gonna just get a few members to take over the main factions. So no one leaves. Let's see, anyone in the Discord? Someone type. That's not completely new. Not you guys. Not... Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find... No, it's a free-for-all tumult. I just need someone to join the main nations, because it's first come, first served. I just want to make sure the main nations, the main, like, for example, the main leaders, doesn't delete the faction and destroy everything. Because I swear someone's gonna troll that way. If someone just leaves the faction, it's fine. I'm just gonna ban them. Just tell me who left. Because our rule is you can't leave a faction. I recommend you read the description. If you break a rule, I'm just gonna ban you. Since there's so many people that wants to join. Wait, Dogeboy, can you join as Germany? We need a German player. Or an Italy player. Or if you want to join the other communist leader. Yeah, you need to go as a team leader now. You can join the Siberian front, the Siberian leader. If you want to become with the Soviets. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3... Only 3 out of 7 factions. How many factions are there? There's... Oh, I miscounted, never mind. I need 12 players. 12. Don't join us on Antarctica. Get out. Okay, I'm just see any members in the Discord. Any YouTube members? I'll pick you guys. You have to connect your YouTube and Discord account so I can see if you have the YouTube membership. That way, at least, if you break the rules, you lose $1. Lobfisher, type in the Discord so I can send you the link. You have to connect your YouTube to your Discord. People stop spamming me if you don't have... Okay, critical. Critical. I can have you here. If you wanna join. Let's see, any other people that I know? I don't know. Connect your YouTube and your Discord so I can send you a link. Okay, found one. Kakuto Power. Good job. You can pick leader nation. Finally have some use for memberships. Stop spamming! Do I see any other members? I don't think I do. God. I guess some of the factions have to be free for all. Unless a member shows up right now. Blobfisher, I saw you in the chat. Connect your Discord and YouTube. Okay, character powers, you can pick whichever one you want. Thank you for the... What currency is that? I mean, thank you very much. That's yellow. You can pick the British. That's an open one. Just, you can pick here. Choose here. You see the flags. Let me just check the Discord one more time. Oh my god. Should I just get someone from the Rise of Nation Discord? Or Tommel, do you know people? Tommel, do you know people that wouldn't troll? Okay, get them in. Get them as leaders. No, you can't start yet. We have to make sure that someone doesn't destroy the factions immediately. Okay, right now we have 6 factions complete. We need... just 6 more players. And then I'm gonna send a link. Please, stop typing. You just have to have a role. I can't trust any of you guys, I'm sorry. I've done it once, it failed. Yeah, I'm gonna limit tech. I can do that while I wait then. Tom will try getting in people. I'm just gonna work on this first. Tech is kinda limited to here. We're not gonna have any research of that kind. No nukes, of course. Because nukes bad. In case of tank, let's do 3 for now. No support. That's disgusting. Infantry. We need anti-tank. Naval can go up to 2. Same with gun planes. But I'm not gonna allow bombers. Too much lag. Neon, please remember. I know you. Get in here. So we can start this. Tummel, also do you have your people? Get them in. Quickly. It's too much spam. Mr. Rankings real quick. Yeah, it's pretty balanced. Why is it that shade of grey? Is that new? Oh no, wait, Tummel, not as the Soviets. Like a faction leader. So we have like Italy here, that's gonna have to be one person. Italy, the African group. The Chongqing front. We also have, I think, one Western and Eastern front for Germany. They're all just joining us to Soviets. Guys, you can't join us, the Soviets, not all of you. And a Tommel-led faction with his friends is gonna be disgusting. No, we're not having that. Lupin. Tommel. Make them join. I can just type the names we need. We need the German Reich. We need the German Reich Rhine. Rhine. We also need Kingdom of Italy as a player. We also need Republic of China. Join us dumb for now. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. I forgot to give caps. Where cities to Germany. I gave it to them before, but they regressed for some reason. I know they're abusing the chat. I can't do anything. No one's joining. Tummel. They're all joining us, the Soviets. Tummel. Okay, I'm just gonna kick them out. Guys, join as a faction leader. Stop joining us, the Soviets. Holy shit. This is a bit scuffed. Also, it's Lupin. You know, just for that, I'm gonna decrease your seeded here to 2. You started early, okay? Too early. Okay, finally, 1. Now we just need the normal German Reich. Yes, the British. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. This is exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is why I can't have normal people joining. Because this happens. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. USA cede everything. Wait, can you cede everything back to the British Empire? This is so cooked. Oh my god. Yeah, what is it? Soviet Union, what is it now? I'm not gonna allow max. That's a name already? Okay, I'll give Lord Wawa. I know this guy. Hopefully he doesn't troll. Maybe he wants to join. I just think I just need a few more. One Germany player. That's it. The rest can, I guess... I'll just remove everything that trolls. Okay, fuck it. We're doing this, okay? If you remove a faction, we're just banning you and everyone else can join a new faction. Okay? No creating a faction. No deleting a faction. Good luck. I'm gonna be leader of the British Empire. We're gonna have a truce until 1945. The Soviets, because they trolled so much, is gonna get a debuff of 1 development. I can't see it, okay. Well, yeah. Let's see if the faction leaders are good. Hopefully. Otherwise we have to split up and make them join. Okay. So I think he destroyed the African front. So everyone join the... No, Africa is done. Join the Asian faction. Join my faction if you're in Asia. So the British Raj, New Zealand, Australia. Also USA. Oh, that's a different USA. Ah. You can't seed yet, so... And I also can't seed. So truce. And no, you have to pick your ideology. So if you're communist, go communist, fascist, fascist. I'm gonna just ban everyone. If you don't follow the rules, because there's so many people waiting to join. Let me see. So, thank you for the memberships, but I gotta focus on the game now. Okay, so. If you pick the wrong ideology, you're just getting banned. Yeah, do you see this, guys? I'll give you a choice to go back, since you didn't know this beforehand. But from now on, I'm just gonna insta-kick everyone that breaks the rules. No. I gotta find your name out of the like 200 players here, though. Oh, sorry, I did that. Let's give you some political power to switch back. Same with Kazan. Jesus Christ. Let's get the faction members in. I'll declare wars for you guys. Get in the faction. All Raj. Entire Raj. What ideology? We're democracies. Okay, good. We have fascist Europe, communist the Soviets. Everyone else can go democracies, except China can pick nationalist. Doesn't really matter. They can pick nationalist or communist. They're both factions in China. Japan, yes, fascist, good. And US has to go. We go back to democracy. I'll give you some points. You better switch to democracy. Afghanistan can join. I'm gonna get the faction wars ready. We're gonna fight in Asia, so join this faction, New Zealand and Australia. Get in my faction. We're gonna fight the Japanese faction. Specifically, the Pacific Front. So I'm gonna start justifying. I don't think I have the African Front. Why is West join? Oh yeah, you're in this one. West, Seattle and San Jose. Jose. Get in this faction, USA. Yeah, my faction is democracy. I'm not gonna play because I have too much. I'm occupied with fixing your guys' mess. But so far it seems to be good. It seems to be okay, I mean. Except that I lost my entire nation. That's the only problem. You went wrong ideology? What nation? If you're non-aligned, it doesn't matter. You can pick whatever you want. Factories are allowed, of course. Thailand. Okay, yeah. Thailand, let's make you go back. There we go. Also, yeah, read the rules some again. I'm gonna ban everyone that builds forts. What did I type in the rules? No forts, no AC, no nukes, no bombers, no leaving factions, no creating factions, no spam. What other rules should I have? Oh yeah, I gotta give them resources. Wait a bit, let me just check the rules if I have everything done. I think I do. You need stab for fascism. I'm not gonna give more. If you picked wrong, that's your fault. New Zealand, welcome, welcome. Let me just give the resources now. Yes. Let's get a bit of a resource hub. Not that much. Oh, someone might join that. They don't really have that many resources, do they? No, it's fine. I'll just give to Germany. Germany, you can get 9 of everything like this. That might be too much. No, it's okay. I see you have copper. This is fine. Not enriched uranium. Germany, share with your teammates. I forgot if I gave you too much. Start sharing, Germany. Start sharing. Rhine, you also start sharing. I'm gonna give you 2. You don't even have factories. I'm gonna have to plan this better for next time. Oh, did I give enriched? I gave them a... No. And south too. That should give them at least some of a equal advantage to Germany. I mean the allies. Also faction. Who? Oh, you were in this faction, yeah. Oh, my voice. I've been talking. Too much. Start sharing with your teammates, Germany. You have a shit ton of resources. Italy can also get some. No one's building aircraft factories. Oh. Not. Did I give enriched uranium again? No way I did. Also, you start justifying on your front. So if you're the communist leader for the Soviets, justify on Germany, the eastern part. Why should I give the USA resources? You have the allies as your friends. I gave them enriched uranium again. Okay, is that still enough to make them equal? I don't think it's still not enough. They can barely beat out Soviet Union with Soviet goods. Okay. Let's see oil then. I gave them so much oil. Is that enough to beat them? Kinda. But you gotta share them with your entire team. I'll give the UK... I am the UK, by the way. Oh, never mind. I'll give the North UK some parts. I'll give you like half, since... Bro, we're in the same team. Come on. Take some resources. Why? British... Oh, the British Middle East. Well, you're banned. It's no war yet. So, well, goodbye. If I can... Okay, I'm never gonna find you. Oh, I found you immediately. Never mind. Thank you for having an A in your name. How nice of you. This is why it's hard to have a big event with so many players. I think we're like 200 people in the lobby. Or in the server. This is so cooked. Come in, Saudi Arabia. I'm reading chat, but I was occupied with like fixing everything. But someone's playing as Antarctica. Okay, Germany is justified on us. I don't have a thing here. Someone's gonna have to defend me in the British Isles. I'm gonna be too busy managing the world. I think this might lag the server too much. I'm gonna reduce the population. Hello world, we're gonna give you a minus 20% population change. It's not over yet, Nepal. Are you high? It's not 1945 yet. So you're getting out of here. Nope. Okay, he left, did he? No, he's still here. There we go. Bye. Bye. You're banned. Let me see if anyone has the faction. I don't think I can read that. Also, USA, can you cede me all of your land? You cannot... You're building... You have my land. Or actually, this is perfect. This is perfect. USA, you're now the British Isles. I'm not gonna play, you can just play in my stead. Demid 3F. Good luck. Again, Cactua powers? Thank you so much for 100 ARs. Explain in online countries. Well, the non-aligneds can either just attack someone randomly, or join a faction. But if all factions are full, then their only choice is to attack randomly. Also, I'm gonna buff the Finnish. I forgot about that. Research. Hello Finland, let's give you 2500 research. Good luck. Tuva. Tuva. You're also getting buffed. 2500. Good luck. Hungary, you have... Oh, did the square city get removed again? 1000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million. Let's give you a square city. Romania, let's give you a square city. You all had square cities beforehand. Oh yeah, I removed them. This is so... Bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Too many square cities, actually. Let's give a maximum of, like, 3. Tell me if someone else got their factory, the square city removed. I can give you back. Portugal never had a square city. Spain got that removed. Also, I can see your nation if you private message me. Japan has no phosphate. Japan, you have Germany as allies. This is... Oh yeah, I forgot about to give the Asian front resources. I guess I can give them some. Not as much as Germany. I'm gonna give them half. Share with your teammates, Japan. Share with your teammates. And the USA also. Start sharing with your teammates. I'll give them equal to Japan. Oh, my voice is actually dying. I think live stream events are more suited for, like, battle royales. Not this. And you never had one, Canada. The Dominions don't really have a square city. It's just Egypt that had one. It's to balance your massive population. Same with the Soviets. Warsaw lost their square cities, I can see that. South lost their square city, I can see that too. Let's see the resources, how they're split out. Of course, the Axis with oil, followed by the Allies, which I think have more than them combined. Yeah. Who's spamming in chat? You're making it very hard here. Okay, Nepal's peaced out. Denmark's... They never had one. Oh, YouTube spammer? Which one? The one spamming Sov? I can give him a timeout. Timeout. Let's see, are we missing any more nations with resources? I've given the allies in the USA and the British. I've given the Germans. I don't think I have given the Japanese. Maybe just only one. Is he splitting with anyone? He is good, good, good. No, you have, don't you? I gave you the normal Japan. Yeah, you got 5,500. No, China, you are cooked. You have to get the resources from your allies, otherwise you're dead. That's the whole point of your struggle. Getting resources. West can get 1,000. Not on uranium. Giving Japan uranium seems a bit counterproductive. Why do you need stab? Everyone else doesn't need stab. I mean, we need to buff the Axis. We have the Soviets, which is Tommel and his entire crusade. They all picked the Soviets instead of choosing a faction leader, leading to this cooked beginning. USA, you'll fight in my stead. I believe in you. Yeah, you can't choose a country, they're all full. We have, how many countries do we have? 140. Oh wait, yeah, are they nations? They are. They're fighting each other. Yeah, you're allowed to fight each other, I guess. These can't fight each other. They're not in a faction, so I don't really care. They're so weak. I'm gonna make them weaker. That's too strong. 1 million? Actually, they're in the Central America. They won't touch Europe. It's fine. Who needs resources? I've given the Allies, USA and the British resources. I can give the Roche resources. Let's give them 5k. Hello Roche. You've been blessed with aluminium or aluminum. However you pronounce it. Take some resources. Start sharing. Mexico lost a square city? I don't think they're supposed to have one. Last time I checked, they had like 2 million population. I did not give them a square city. Oh, I did actually, never mind. I give the East some resources too. I give them one... I'll give them tungsten. 1,000. Phosphate 1,000. Motor parts 1,000. I'll do it for the West too. 1,000. 1,000. Why is Saudi Arabia switching sides? Oh yeah, it's over. We can start a war now. It's so laggy though. Oh my god. Hello, Koenigsegg Gaming. Yeah, it's a bit scuffed right now, this live stream. I mean, I was planning on something else, but I did not expect this much lag. I think for future events, I'm just gonna do free-for-alls. If I'm gonna do, like, faction wars, I gotta have a starting cast of members. But now let's start. We're gonna war with... not the Tokyo front. The Asian front. Let's go Pacific time. Let's see, what other nations are we gonna war? Because right now we're at war with... this many? We don't have Australia on our team. No, we do. Let's see our team. Can I not see if I click on myself? Let's click on Australia. Doesn't show. And Pendles? Who's Pendles? Okay, so we are the Pacific Theater. We are just at war with Japan. Let's see. Indochina's not doing anything at all. No defenses. Also, China, you got a war with Japan. Okay, you're at war. Good, good, good. Let's see, the Soviets, are they at war? They're at war with Japan? And Germany has also started a war. Okay, good. What about the Western Front? No war yet. You gotta start that one. But I don't know which one you're gonna declare one. Oh yeah, USA. If you're the Western Germany, declare in USA. Everyone's hogging resources. I mean, I can't really make a resource hub, because after all, someone's just gonna join, and I have to kick every single 10 seconds. Not gonna work. However, I'll do this. I'm blessing Africa with 10 infrastructure. And Europe with 10 infrastructure. You've been blessed. I'm just giving everyone 10. We're blessing the world. You're blessed. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. You got an early start if you had your infrastructure, but now that should be gone. Let's see if that will help some. Help reveal your... Let's hope that did something. In terms of oil, at least. Yeah, Antarctica. Oh my... What? Antarctica. How do you have 150 oil? Are you buying from other people? No way you have that much oil. Oh, you have 115 tile here. Who wants this? I'm giving this to Germany. I'm so bite. No, I'm giving this to Hungary. Hungary, take some oil. You're in a war, I guess. You can't. Never mind. Oh, my boys. You can invade AI. I doubt there are an AI. But you can, yes. Oh, British Raj. Good job. And someone built forts. Yeah, like I said, if I see a fort, you're banned immediately. Who built this fort? Indochina North. Which means that there's gonna be a playable fee now. Now to find your username. You left, okay. Playable available. I repeat, Indochina North. Your team help us. Okay, yeah, look at this. Like I said, even with all the buffs, Germany's... Okay, Germany, I gotta help you a bit here. Germany, Tommel got a bit of a head start. Okay, I'll give you some research power. Political power. Same with Rhine, but you're in the Western Front, so it doesn't matter. Warsaw. Yeah, it's already over for the Eastern Front. Tommel and his crew. Yeah, they can also war the Western Front. So that could also be problematic. You know, you gotta start fortifying. Without forts, of course. Gotta use, like, artillery. Research your tanks. Yeah, I'm gonna give all of the Axis a research buff. They need it. Because if I don't, Jomal would have just won. Could at least make it a bit of a fair fight. Or not free friends. Why does Vichy friends not research? Okay, Croatia, don't war me. Or if you're gonna war me, don't take my capital. Just attack all my like members of my faction. Oh, is Ukraine dead? Yeah, Ukraine is dead. What about Finland? Finland, I gave you a buff in the beginning. You need more buffs, it seems. France West shall get a buff. France East shall get a buff. Did I give the Rhine a buff? No. What about... Czechia is about to die. Czechia is about to die. Can maybe save them? That can maybe save them. They don't have much population. Italy, also you. Are you winning in Africa? You haven't even warred them yet. Italy, start your war. At least with the Eastern Front or Africa. Choose, pick a side. I don't need to buff Japan, they're winning. They're just getting wrecked by the British Royal. Oh yeah, they should have some research buffs. Malayas can get a research buff. If I deem it's like a too overwhelming victory, I'm gonna give buffs. Otherwise, no. Because that's just a fault of my balancing then. Japan can get some research, let's see what's going on. Why does the USA need buffs? They aren't even fighting. Who's getting steamrolled? Europe. Yeah, Tommel and the crew. This is such a goofy event. Next time we're just doing a free-for-all. I mean, you're not really getting that steamrolled because the Soviets are coming from the north. You also have the British Raj helping you. It's about equal. I have a 1444 map, so that we can maybe do this if you want to. That's a good free-for-all map. And it has a lot of nations that you can play as. So even if you die, you can just switch. Are they able to fight back? Wait, Sweden? Did Sweden try to annex Sweden? Sweden, you're getting destroyed. What are you what are you doing? You have 50% more population. And the Soviets have reached the west. Okay. I think it's time for the Western Front to join the war. Ryan, I think you should attack the Soviets now. You've reached the same borders. You're boarding each other. How do they have such a big take advantage? Like, they're all getting rolled. Here, take more research. Like, do something. You're getting rolled. Still. France East, you take also more research. I'm not gonna remove the limits. The Netherlands, take some research. Belgium, take some research you too. The Soviets did this alone. You say, what is he doing? Did he take... That's on... Since when? Why would you get your friend to join us Portugal? And then cede you to Antarctica? Why are you playing as Antarctica? If you attack Europe, I'm just gonna ban you, I'm sorry. You can't enter the war, you're a resource hub. Okay, at least Japan is doing some work. They're winning. The Axis in Europe are getting destroyed. Italy, it's all on you. Are you in a war at least? You are, thank God. What did Spain join? African group? Did you join the... Wait, who's the African group? Oh, Vichy. Oh, it's... yeah. Let me just check how they're doing in terms of, like, stability and such. Yeah, okay, I can see why now. Are they death warring? Just going all in? It's China, okay. The Soviets and China. Japan, it's gonna be Japan versus the Soviets, it seems. But Germany can maybe get a comeback. It's just the Western Front left. They just have their capital left. That's it. Wait, what did I... Let's actually buff some tanks. I'm gonna give a tank buff. I'm gonna remove that. Not mobility though. That's gonna be banned. I hate mobility. It just lags everything. You can have mobility 4 because it was like that before. Okay, so now you can research all your tank buffs. Hungary, is that Tuva? Oh, the goat! He got 1 city! Maybe 2? Oh yeah, true, I think I know why the Soviets won. They've just gotten accustomed to the new meta. I'm guessing that Europe just has the same static lines mindset from some months ago. Or weeks ago. Could be why. Why does the UC have Iran? I think they mistook the last letter. Is Germany doomed? Are they holding on? They lost. Never mind. It's over for Germany. Yeah, character powers, I think so too. But I don't want to really allow forts, then it just becomes too strong. I'll try for next time. Germany, you gotta do something now. You gotta fight back. Tommel are destroying you. No, the Soviets weren't that strong. I made them equal to Germany. They had the same populations, but they had worse development and worse infrastructure. Germany had 4 development and 3 in their eastern borders, but they had the same population. It was just Tommel running his way through everyone. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they had resources, but at the same time, I also gave Germany 10,000, 10,000, and 10,000 of every resource. And also China is dead now. The Roche is doing some good stuff. Like, it seems... they all have good members and bad members. I don't know who's winning. I clearly know that the Soviets are winning in Europe, but not really anywhere else. The USA though, what have they been doing? They've been selling and buying. What about... You need not my fault you don't have men. Oh yeah, Lupin. Lupin, I'll give you a buff. Let me just pick Lupin real quick. Yeah, let's give him some research power. Yeah. Lupin, you gotta do something here. Also, Western Front, I think it's time to start attacking the Soviets, or they are attacking you. Yeah. How is this gonna end? Also, Italy too, you gotta war with the Soviets now. You gotta help your friends. They are dying. Like, really badly. Egypt is still holding on. That's surprising. Or, not really, it's Italy. I didn't have any expectations in the first place. Yeah, you can pass on the leadership. Italy, what are you doing? They have taken one city. And it's in the south. Wait, are they going... They're going through Chad. And Tuva, how many cities do they have? They have 4 cities. They just tripled their size. Holy shit, Soviets. Are they getting the Rhine? Why does he betray us? Middle East. Middle East West. Yeah, there goes the Rhine. You know, if Tommel ever joins another event with his crew, I am just gonna nerf them. Nothing personal, but they are just too good for everyone else. It's like a professional fighter beating a child. This is painful to watch. But this is glorious. Look at these 3 cities. But Tuva is now just filled with Romanians. Yeah, they should be 1/4 of their country is just their citizens, and then 3/4 are just Romanians. Gotta watch out, they're gonna steal your country. What? We will seize their stockpile? Afghanistan is dead. How did it? Oh, the Soviets. Are we at war with them? I think there goes the Western Front too. It's all on Japan now. And they're also blitzing in Manchuria. Okay, this is an actual steamroll. Why is the main theme playing now? It's on Italy now. Italy, I believe in us and AI. You can play as that as someone. Someone can join and play as Italy. But anyways, yeah. It's all on Italy and Japan now. Can they make a comeback? I heavily doubt so. 20 million population. Okay, I'll do the last advantage. I'll finally remove the last infantry tech. Boom, boom, boom. And now I'm buffing... Who am I gonna buff? Let's buff Germany South. Let's give them... Let's hope they can come back. The Netherlands. Please come back from this. Sweden, stop it. Go back and fight Norway and lose again. I'm disappointed in you. Last hope. If they don't pull back from this, it's over. Bhutan, I'm not gonna give you buff. Are you even fighting anyone? Are you fighting Tibet? Rice commissariats, they're just normal countries. Oh, do you mean how I'm naming them? I mean, sometimes you can, like, skip the filter if you just spam your... Just click really fast. It's so weird. Sometimes you just have to add these apostrophes and bypass the filter. But sometimes you can just spam, like click the create country button, and you get the nation anyways with the name. They're still... Okay, Italy, it's all on you. You against the Soviets. You have a population of 21 million versus the Soviets with a whopping... Okay, yeah. 100 million and they're 20 nations. Good luck. Oh my... Japan! Is Japan coming back from this? They are! It's just the planes. Gotta get rid of them. I'm gonna give Japan a final research buff. This is the last one. I've given you too much and you're still not winning. This is unbelievable. Oh yeah, I forgot to remove. No, I forgot this, the resistance. Scheiße. Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. The only one I have that is a good event is the 1444 one. That's very balanced. Probably the most balanced there is. And also it's the easiest one to set up. I don't need to do anything really. So we can do it after this, but I want to see the event. I want to see the end of the event. We need to know who's winning, even though I know it's going to be the Soviets. Let's hope they can come back from this. Also, let's see the rest of the world. Is someone invading them? The USA haven't... What about Mexico? Japan lost in the British Rush. Why is Japan declaring on the Germans? Yeah, why? Japan, don't do... What are you doing? Hello? Are you the leader? I mean, yeah, it's kind of historical. It's just that the USA isn't helping. Like, we have 2 USAs. Or 7 of them. I haven't seen anyone land yet. Okay, Antarctica, you're getting banned. What are you doing over... What are you doing? Why are you building forts and invading? Stop it. Oh yeah, the Golden Coast, I haven't checked that. They're winning the Golden Coast. That's the... Again, such a... different turn of events. Like, I expected that to be a steamroll. And I expected Germany to steamroll the Soviets. No, it was just the opposite every time. Oh, they're coming back from this. China, you're dead. You don't... No, you're coming back. Why do you need a buff? You're winning now. Let me see. Do they have any problems with their country? Soviets... Nope. Backstab. Nope. Backstab. Nope. 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 God damn it! Okay, Germany. Let's see here. Are you good? Nope. Oh, you're good. Nope. Yeah, you're good. Warsaw? No. South? You're okay. That's fine, that's fine. Hello, Fang. Bhutan, okay, Bhutan, since you haven't really done anything at all, I'll give you Good luck, Bhutan. Get 5,000 development research. Do something. You have 1 million population. The Western Front is soon falling. Oh yeah, these guys aren't doing anything. They've been staring. Are they sending money? I think that's what they're doing. No, they're selling to themselves. Oh, they're fighting back the Soviets! Japan! You're doing it! I can also see how many players are left on each side. It's just the Soviets and Japan. Like, Germany, you gotta pull this back. There's still a chance. They have no troops in the west, just in the south. Oh yeah, Turkey. Have they joined in the side? They're being subjugated. Oh yeah, they're winning in Africa. That's 1 W. What about South Africa? Not sure where they're invading. But maybe somewhere else that I can see. Yeah, they're winning in Africa. Italy, you're doing it or something. Oh no, it's Ethiopia. That's not really the main in Italy. But they're doing something good. Good job, Italy. Ethiopia. Italy is losing in Northern Africa. Wait, what? Did Soviets invade the Italians and then Turkey came in and took occupation of these cities? Is that what happened? Germany's not gonna make a comeback? No, they will, I believe. They've just lost their capital, both of their capitals. But they don't need capitals. Vietnam is packing as forts. They just had one. No one removed that one. Just remove that one. It's 1 fort. And the Chinese are coming back too. Seems to be a stalemate in Manchuria. Mongolia is at war with everyone. And the Rosh, yeah. They haven't gone down into Malaysia, the Malayas yet. America's doing nothing. Well, they're the sleeping giant. I guess they haven't woken up yet. None of the 6 nations have. Oh, they are. D-Day from the city of Nantes. Yeah, this is GG. Germany, this is over. The hope rests on you, German Reich. South. Oh, my tongue. Sleeping Giant? Yeah, it's 1947. They're just having a nice night of sleep. They've been sleeping for 2 years. Wait, it's only been 2 years? Tuva got some more land. Is that too much to ask for? And it's an AI. Oh, you can join a stat nation. You can team with your same factions. If you're, for example, the Axis, you can team with Japanese Axis. Or the Japanese and Germans. If you're the Soviets, you can team with the Allies. That's the point of this front war. China, I don't need to buff you, you're winning. Why should I buff you? You're winning the war. Italy! You shouldn't focus on me, focus on the Soviets! You're trolling the game! Oh, Canada. Have they done anything yet? Here comes the Americans. Just taking out the rest. And there goes Paris. Yeah, no, Germany is now dead. Okay. I don't think I wanna keep continuing with France, Italy, so I'm just gonna watch the Japanese. That's the last front. It's kinda historical. This border war wants to make me vomit though. Yeah, it's all on you, Japan. Good luck. Wait, is Algeria fighting Germany? They are. Why would they switch sides? That's Italy's job. Oh no, they are attacking Germany. Never mind. Can't you just attack here? Hmm. Yeah, Germany's dead. Should we just make an all-out war against Japan? Just peace out Italy? Let's make them surrender or something? You guys want to do that? So we can make the final of the event? Because I don't think he's holding out. What are we thinking? Should we make just German force Italy to surrender? And then just do everyone against Japan and I'll buff them? Denmark, you're not winning this. Let's make a poll in the chat. Force Italy and France to surrender. And make final battle everyone versus Japan versus buff Japan. Okay, I'll put the poll in the chat. You guys can vote if you guys want us to continue the war in Italy. What is Australia doing? Oh, he took 2 cities. Okay, guess you guys don't want to do a final war. Let's see what the Italy's do though. What can they come up with? They still have a good fortified position. They have the mountains. France is holding out. Oh yeah, Spain too. Is that Tuva? Oh, that's South Africa. Oh, that's where they are. And it's all just red. Everything's just red. I'm not gonna buff China. You're winning without any buffs. If a buff, you're just gonna destroy them. Oh, there's Bhutan. Oh. They stopped. They're not gonna engage. It's too late to lower the Soviet development. Yeah, they've been developing this entire time. Tommel. USA, you haven't done anything yet. You've done a D-Day landing, but you've just been developing this entire time. Are you sending them money? That's like the only thing I can't see. Buff this country that has 2 cities left? That won't do anything. And there goes France. It's just Italy and Japan left. Oh, that's Antarctic. What? Oh yeah, they got all of Portugal. How many Japanese players are there? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Against how many Soviets? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 Soviets, 13 Japanese. They... it's still a stalemate. No one's winning in China. They're just going back and forth. I'm buffing randomly. I'm not buffing randomly. I tried to buff a dying power. Look what that did. They died anyways. Right, Italy, yeah. They're fighting us. Oh yeah, the casualties, let's see. Oh, pretty equal. But it has just been the British Raj fighting this entire time. Maybe the different parts of the British Raj? Yeah, different parts. They're still going. I mean, the event factions are historical. It was just that some person trolled a bit, which is what I was worried about. That's kind of the big negatives of doing livestream events. If you do faction wars, someone's gonna troll eventually. That's why I prefer battle royales. They're much more balanced. What's happening? Oh, finally, the Soviets are attacking the Italians. And it's an AI. What, are they retreating? Wait, Denmark's holding out, really? How is he holding out? I don't think I've given him a single buff. Maybe once. He has 2 million population. I'm not gonna buff you. Good luck surviving. Oh, what's happening here? Next event, I may do another one immediately after this if you guys want to, but I think I'm gonna do next week instead. But for that, I might need to do a longer planning. I'm just gonna do free-for-alls. Wait, did the Far East lose their capital? Oh, they did. Wait, they're moving the capital. Huh? Far East. Where is your capital? Am I tripping? That's your capital, right? Yeah, but I'm gonna do I can do another event right now, but we'll have to end this one first then. It's everyone versus Japan now. It's just them left and China is still in a stalemate. Should I start buffing the allies and Japan and just make it a final fight now? Because, as we saw, Italy just died. I stop spamming buff, I'm not gonna buff. Denmark, is he coming back? Hmm. Is Madagascar finally falling to South Africa? UC hasn't been fighting them once. They've been fighting us! Wait, no, that was the one that trolled in the beginning. Okay, finally we're doing some progress here in Indonesia. There have been no attacks, as far as I've seen, on the Japanese mainland. I can do a poll if you guys want to end the event. There's still Japan left though. Like, oh god. If the Soviets just reroute all their troops, it's over for them. Is Leave about to win the whole thing? It's all just red. Okay, Denmark, we gotta fix this. We gotta fix this, okay? Here. Come on. Let's give you some better population. I believe in you. Come on, Denmark. Okay, did we lose? Why is the Soviets attacking us? Hello? Why is everyone attacking us? China, I'll give you your buff. Or... They're fighting back again. It's just a back and forth. Okay, there goes Denmark. RIP. Yeah, I think the Soviets also need a buff. Most of you have voted on to end the event. Like, it's pretty clear that the Soviets won. I'm not sure about Asia, but it seems that they're slowly losing. Japan, that is. So, as a final battle, Soviets, good luck. This is gonna lag. This is gonna lag. Not? No? It's just everyone versus Japan now. Oh god. Let's do a bit more, shall we? Come on, it's just Japan left. If you don't have manpower now, I don't know what to say. Let's do a bit more, shall we? Okay, you say, good luck, you too. The mass reproduction event. Every city now has 1 million population. Oh, yeah, this one is too big. No, this one can't have... Wait, did he leave the war? No. It's never ending, is it? You can fight whoever you want. The event is pretty much over. Let's just... Everyone has 1 million population. Everyone! You all get it. Here, good luck. Do whatever. Buff Australia? Sure, sure, sure. And New Zealand. That's Japan. Why? Oh, they're in Australia. Well, I'm gonna boot up the other map. If I can find it. I forgot which event server I used. Buff the Soviets even more. Already so buffed. Oh, which one did I even use? This one? Oh, the lag. Because this is the most balanced map I have. But it's a free-for-all. Let me see. Because look at this. This is... Except, of course, Ming. But that's a different story. Everything else is beautiful. And it just keeps going and going and going. It never ends. It never ends. I don't think I'm gonna do a proper... I can boot it up and do a short one. Because I think I gotta go soon. Ming. Let's just do some funny with Ming. The Great Ming Empire. First, you gotta be prepared to survive some catastrophic modifiers. Yes, yes. I wonder how long they're gonna survive. What are you talking about? This is an alternate history of World War II. Oh, their stability is dropping fast. Uh... I'm just gonna drop the link. This is the new event, but I'm probably not gonna... Wait, Lupin, I gotta buff you first. Lupin, I'm sorry, I gotta buff you. You never do anything at all. It's the same, there, I can't save puppets. That's why I don't have the Kalmar Union. Orleans, I see. So, you're playing Orleans. I'm gonna help you a bit, Lupin. There we go. Do something cool. Beautiful map. Gorgeous map. And look at the Americas. Yeah, there's no truce. Okay, for next, if we're gonna do a free-for-all next week, what year should I do? What's a good year with many nations? Like the Crusades? Does that have a lot of nations? Like 18... Like there's gotta be a year with that, at least 200 nations. Northern War does not have 200 nations. If we just did World War II normally, it would be like 50 nations. These maps take so long to make. Let's see. Like the Mongol Empire maybe? $1710. But if we do the Napoleonic Wars, it's the maybe? I don't think it has that many nations. 1812. Barely any in Europe. $1453, that's the map we're doing right now. Do you guys like doing US states? I mean, we have the HRE right now, but that's still not enough to fit like 100 more players. Oh yeah, Ming, are you good? Is Ming surviving? They are surviving, we can't have that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, US states, that's only 50 nations. We could do other states. Like, I need a year with at least more than 200 nations. That are equal in strength. Kind of. Like 1036 map? What's the year? 836 map? For 1204. Oh yeah, 1204 can work. It's kind of the same as this one. So I can change up a few things. You guys wanna try that? WW4? Oh no, Lithuania is so much split up. Lithuania looks like the HRE here. Let me see if I can pull up the image. Like, it looks like this. Look at Lithuania. What's going on over there? We could do this, but I think it's pretty similar to the current map we have right now. The colors are pretty similar too. Oh yeah, no, the British have a bit more land. Tunis. Oh, the Byzantines are much bigger. We could do that. You guys want to try that? Next week? Not this one, because I don't have the map. Yeah, this was World War II. We ended the event already. You know, I'm gonna hold off from doing World War II events for a bit. We could do World War II events, but just a Battle Royale. We're not doing World War One. It's so scuffed with so many players. Is it that much? Is it that buffed? Oh my god, Lithuania, calm down. Is it that? No, it's not lagging at all. This is so much nicer compared to the World War II event. Yeah, what other year dates are good? Like 1753. Let me see a world map. I could split the Spanish Empire into multiple parts. Let's say like 10. And then France and the colonies in North America. Like 30 nations in total. Europe, maybe 80. No, not even close. Like 1753 is the next one. 550,000 BC. I can just do every city is a nation. That would be that would be fun. But the amount of time that would take. Yeah, I've already decided on doing a 1204, but I don't think I may not have time for next week, so I'll see. A Roman Empire Battle Royale, that's not gonna be 200 nations, maybe 20. Lithuania started with 1 square city. It was Moscow that started with 4. He died immediately. Oh, is Russia alive? Where did you come from? What? What? Well, I'm a bit tired now, unfortunately, so I'm gonna end the event now. You can still play if you want to. It's a fun map that you won't see often. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. It's a bit unfortunate, this event was trolled. Or a bit scuffed. But yeah, I have to go. Goodbye.